Ramakrishna Jagadguru Padapadme Tayoshritva Pranamami Mukundum. This is the pranam mantra of Holy Mother Sarada Devi. We invoke blessings from her for our well-being. Our respected chairman, respected director sir, principal sir and other dignitaries, all the members of the management, parents, teachers, administrative staff members, and my dear students of this school. It's my privilege to be present on this very holy occasion of Foundation Day and also the annual prize giving ceremony. Now, so many parents are here, I can see them. So let's start a real life story of mine. You know that I am from Ramakrishna Mission, Vidyalaya Narendrapur, which is a full residential school. So I have to stay with the boys in the hostel. Generally, I take a few classes also with the boys. I have a class in class 7, which is called Indian Culture. In every our Ramakrishna Mission school, we are having a more extra subject that is called Indian Culture, which generally nourish and also we have implied this in all the Ramakrishna Mission. So we can nurture the values. Once fine morning, I went to the class 7. Boys are sitting in the classroom every day in the class. I interact with the boys. One boy was there, and every day if I ask any question, surely he will raise his hand. A few classes were over, and one fine morning when I went to the class, I saw that he was not there. I have asked other boys, what happened to him? And then someone told, Maharaj, he has taken a leave. I think you can remember that his cousin sister's marriage ceremony is there, so he went to his residence. Then I can remember, yes. Then again after 7 days, after 1 week, I went to that class. I have not seen him. Okay. Then I became astonished, because generally in our school, generally we give 2 or 3 days leave for any type of occasion. Parents generally escort them to their house, and again after 2 or 3 days, they escort again to the school, the boys. Then after 2 weeks, that means after 14 days, I went to the class and I found the boy. I asked him, hey, what happened to you? Why you were absent? That boy told me, Maharaj, I was suffering from chicken pox. He generally sits in the first row. I saw him. He is sitting and with his glossy skin. Then I asked, what happened to you? Please tell me exactly. Maharaj, I was suffering from chicken pox. Again he told. I have not seen any mark on his skin, on his face, anything. Then I asked, is there any mark on your skin or any part of your body? Then he told, Maharaj, those were on my skull. Then I asked, and I astonished also, only on skull? Yes, Maharaj. The class was over. Then I called his hostel warden. When in the recess time, he will go to the hostel. You ask him, you inquired him. Then he is a boy of class 7. Then our hostel warden, he asked. In Bengali, it was his question, "Ei ঠিক করে বলতো তোর কি হয়েছিল?" After a few interaction, few time, he told, "আমার কিচ্ছু হয়নি." Then the hostel warden informed me. He rang me, and I was informed that Maharaj, nothing was happened. Then I called his parents. Eventually, they stay in Kolkata, in Behala, Kolkata. And in the evening, at 3 o'clock or 3:30, his mother came to headmaster's room, and I again inquired her mother, his mother. What happened to him? In Bengali, she was telling, "Maharaj, জানেন না কি সব হয়েছিল মহারাজ আসলে." She is a teacher of higher secondary school, and she told, "আমাকে ছুটি নিতে হলো কত কিছু." Then I asked, "If I ask your word?" "Yes, Maharaj, you can ask him, Maharaj. You ask him." He was in our general office. I asked that boy. He came. Then I asked, "Hey, what happened to you? Again, tell me." Before his mother, the boy told me, "Maharaj, আমার কিছু হয়নি। মা মিথ্যে বলছে। My mother is telling lie." Before a mother, his own son is telling that my mother is telling lie. Then our respected guardian, that mother, she started crying. So, "Maharaj, please stop. And it was my fault. Actually, I very much missed him. He is not in my home. So, Maharaj, I have asked him to write an application, and I have also placed a false medical certificate also." I am telling to you because the whole era that our science and technology, it is very much progressive. Our economy is high rising, but in this nowadays, what should we find? That is our values. So first, it is our responsibility to become a very truthful citizen. In this context, I can tell you the one life story of Bhagwan Sri Ramakrishna. You know that Sri Ramakrishna was born in Kamarpur village in the district of Hooghly in Bengal. But his father, Sri Khudiram Chattopadhyay, he was not a native of Kamarpur village. Sri Ramakrishna's native village that is called Dere Gram in Hooghly district. What happened, you know, that a very torturous zamindar was there. He is called Ramananda Rai. His name was Ramananda Rai. Ramananda Rai, he asked Khudiram Chattopadhyay. What he asked? He told, "Hey Khudiram, you have to give the false testimony before the court." That time, Khudiram Chattopadhyay, he did not agree. He forced him, but he did not agree. And what happened to Khudiram? And he was driven out from Deregram. Deregram থেকে তার বসত বাড়ি সহ তাকে বিদেয় করে দেওয়া হয়েছিল। He was driven out from his village. And incidentally, he took shelter in Kamarpukur Gram, in Kamarpukur village, and Sri Ramakrishna came. You see, my dear parents, you see only that in the Gospel of Sri Ramakrishna, if you go through, then you will find in Bengali that one quotation, one thing, Shottoi Kolir Tapasya. Sri Ramakrishna has not prescribed for any other tapasya. He told only that truthfulness, it is our tapasya. If we can all regularly practice truth in our daily life, then our whole life can be changed. Whole life can be changed. So this is a very auspicious day of this institution, and you have come here with a big dream for your words. So if you want to make yourself a true parents, true father or true mother, first we have to be, we have to be very truthful citizen first of all. And my dear students, a few students are also here. I can tell you that three things is very much necessary. Three things are very much necessary for our life. The first things, that is dream. That second things, that is determination. First, dream. The second, determination. And third, that is called devotion. That 3D effect, if you can nourish in yourself, in ourselves, then your dream will be fulfilled. Your dream will be fulfilled. The three things are necessary for our whole journey of our life. If you search our Vidyalaya videos, or in every year, so many news channels, electronics, media generally come to us. Our Vidyalaya, our school is also very renowned school, you know. Generally, the reporters ask, Maharaj, what is the strategy of this success? Every year, so many boys, they are getting placed, they are securing high marks. I told in this era that our boys generally stay in a hostel. So among the 12 months, mostly 10 months, the boys stay with us. And you know, in this era, in this 21st century, what is the secret? That they are living here without mobile phone. They are living here without mobile phone. They can use the online platform. You know that in science stream in class 11 and 12, it is highly necessary to use the online platform. Internet connection is very much necessary. So what to do? Lastly, I shall share another real story. Last year I was invited by News 18 Bangla. You know that premier electronic media, News 18 Bangla. And that was also a prize giving ceremony. They generally recognize us, so many talents from very rural area, village area. One girl of class 12, she came with flying colors. What was her achievement? That time, that authority of the News 18 Bangla, they announced that girl, she is coming from a very rural area that is called Hingolganj in North 24 Parganas. But she scored 1500 rank among the 10 lakh students in NEET examination 2025. And they were requested me to hand over the prizes to her. I asked her, how you have prepared yourself from Hingolganj area? News 18 Bangla is a electronic media, electronic channels, you know. They were showing on the screen what is the plight of that girl's own house, own residence. In Bengali it is called, I think, Chite Beda, you know. If you find that girl's house, you will find she stays in that house, which is made of mud only. Only one big room is there. In a corner, her mother cooks. Only one cot is there. In that cot, his father and his brother, only every time I use his, actually this is our boys' school. Only one cot is there. On that cot, her father and brother generally sleep, and on the mud floor, that girl and her mother, they sleep. And I asked her, what is your father? She told, Maharaj, my father is a mason, Rajmistri. And again I asked, what does your mother do? She told, Maharaj, we have some cows, Ma, Goru Chorai. So if we can imagine from that house how that 1500 score can come. That girl, he told, Maharaj, only what types of study materials help me, you know? I asked her, only I have followed YouTube videos, only YouTube videos. I became astonished. Only YouTube videos, and so many teachers were there of her school. They also supported her, and she cracked NEET 2025. Now she is in a AIMS, I think he is in AIMS Bhubaneswar. And this is a real story. Why I am telling this? Because you the students, you the parents of the boys and girls, you know that online platform is necessary. But our boys and girls, they should know how we can use the mobile phone in this 21st century. And it is mandatory whenever it is mandatory to use, but we have to be very careful, very cautious. How much time we can spend with mobile phone, with internet facility, with online platform, that we should determine. If we can't determine the actual timing, then success will not come. You will find everything in online platform. Everything you will find. But whatever you will think, what is necessary, what is positive for our well-being, that we have to use. And now this is a very high challenge of all the students, basically of all the students of higher secondary plus 2 level, of the students of graduation level. This is a high challenge. So again we have to acquire the knowledge. We have to acquire the knowledge. There is no other alternative, because no other we can obtain knowledge from our books. We can obtain information from our mobile phones. We can obtain informations, we can obtain knowledge, but we can't obtain wisdom. We can't obtain wisdom from books. We can't obtain knowledge from mobile phone. We have to nourish ourselves, our inner self. The two qualities are there, the good qualities and bad qualities. Every time these two qualities are going on, every time the two qualities are going on, শুভ এবং অশুভ একসাথে চলে. And we have to determine what I shall take, what will be my decision. If we can nourish ourselves, the good ones, then we can become the God. God is none other where. The God is within ourselves. What does the God mean? God means the good self. God means the good self. If you go through the 16th chapter of Srimad Bhagavad Gita, then you will find what are the good qualities and what are the bad qualities. If we can nourish ourselves the good qualities, we all the people, we can become God. So we have to achieve to become God, not the demon. With these words, I can conclude. Again, it's my proud privilege to be here, to be with you, and I have enjoyed the whole ceremony. Very nice speech, and the students' performance, that is also very nice. And I shall conclude my speech for the boys and girls. So you can grow, you can become a good citizen of having a good qualities. So my dear students, the future is awaiting. The future is waiting for you. So dream big. So work hard. Respect your parents. Love your teachers. Take care of your health. Develop discipline. Read good books. Learn to think independently. And very most important thing, use technology wisely. Thank you all.